So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop. Prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No! You can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on, so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's Zenni.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. You might have heard that live shopping is exploding, and I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows, too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. Hey. I just sound like Yogi the Bear there. Hey. Man, got some more rules today. It's been a couple of... Are you okay with rules? I should be asking you if you are a little bit, because here's the thing. I want you to be happy, and you're already playing by a set of rules. It could be rules somebody else gave you, some rules you grew up with. Could be playing by your own rules that you made up. They may be working, they may be not, but in any case, I want you to be happy. And like anything in life, certain things happen in a certain way. So we'll give you a couple of ideas. We'll call them rules, but you call them whatever you want to today about how to be a little bit happier, if that's okay. It is a daily boost from motivationtomove.com, the positive boost you need every single day, because life's going to get in the way, and that's okay. We stand up, we take a step, we repeat until we get what we want. And what we do is we explore the possibilities of life. If you want to be happy, we'll start with that today before we get to our list of stuff. If you want to be happy, explore the possibilities with no commitment. That means essentially look out there and say, what would I like to go explore and figure out and see if I like it? Could be a sport, could be a business, could be a person. People that are most happy are the ones that are exploring what's possible in life, not holding back a little bit, not stuck in their ways. They're exploring, they're looking out there. And by the way, when you explore, you tend to find your purpose. God, I need to find my purpose. I've been looking for my purpose. I know, but the rule is if you don't know your purpose, you're doing the right thing. You should be looking for your purpose. I mean, that's Scott logic. It just blows my head right there. But seriously, if you don't know your purpose, don't freak out about it. Just get up every single day looking for it. But when you explore the world with an open mind, you stumble across things that suddenly you just find yourself doing. It's happened to me before, Scott. I've been doing that for 20 years. Yeah, but if you look at it closely and you like doing it, you're going to find your purpose. It's so simple, but so difficult, isn't it? We'll talk about that more. My name is Scott Smith, founder, chief motivating officer here at motivationtomove.com. Happy to have you here today as we get into summertime. Is today the... Yeah, I'm recording in advance. So I'm like a guy doing a game show right now. Studio audience, for a couple of days in a row, recording 90 days worth of shows. It's like, okay, what day is it? Oh, it's Happy 4th of July. That's what it is. Happens sometimes. So let's get into the rules for being a happier you. You ready? Because we jump into the craziness of life without a whole lot of thought in most cases. I don't know about you. I don't get out of bed in the morning and go, okay, let me think about my day. I take a few minutes to wake up, but then I do that. But for the most part, you get up and you go. And if in that time when you get up out of bed and you go, something happens that pulls you off track, man, you can have your day go crazy on you, can't you? So here are a few rules I tend to follow, and you can use them if you'd like to. It's completely up to you, but I would take a couple of them, and it might be good for you. Do what makes your heart sing. You'll always feel better when you're dancing down your path. Now, what does that mean? Well, here's the thing. I don't know, because your heart sings to a different song than mine sings to. That's okay. Do what makes your heart sing and be real about that. But Scott, I got to make a living too. It's okay. You can do what make your heart sing and make a living if you qualify it like that and say this is one of the requirements of doing that. That's what I do with my clients all the time. They all come to me saying, I want to do this. I want to make my heart sing. I want to fulfill my purpose in life, but how do I pay for it? I said, I knew that was coming. So we kind of work on both things. We get them going and teach you how to make money too. Do what makes your heart sing. Don't let it stop you. Go do it. Life is short. Believe that anything is possible. As soon as you believe, everything is possible. Hard to do sometimes. I was watching the season wrap-up of Ted Lasso on Apple TV the other day. Those of you who watch it know about the believe sign, don't you? Look at that show. That was kind of fun. Believe that anything is possible, and it becomes possible right away. Be nice to others. That's the first rule, yes. But do unto others as, well, yeah, expect them to be nice to you as well. They won't always do that, but you can at least be nice to them, right? And as Patrick Swayze said in Roadhouse, Scott, how long do I be nice to others? Well, you should be nice all the time, but you'll know when it's time not to be. Or somebody will tell you. Believe in people and encourage their dreams. When you do, they'll return the favor. People need that more than ever these days. Be realistic with them too. Have those conversations about folks. Believe in them. Believe in whatever they want to do. But just believe they can do it. Believe they can be the best person they can be. And encourage whatever dream they have, even if you disagree. Don't judge them. When you judge them, you're just reflecting on your own experiences. That's all. Believe in people. Encourage them. And the favor will be returned. Maybe not from the person that you're actually believing in and encouraging in that moment, but it will come back around. Do the right thing. This is my number one value. How did it get to be my number one value? Because I just kind of rose to the top. I always try to do the right thing. If I mess up, and I will likely mess up a lot, I will likely have to say I'm sorry, and I will try again. But I always try to do the right thing. And if I don't, I'm going to fix it. Meet people where they are in their life and walk with them to where they want to go, where you both want to go. There's kind of 101 in what I do for a living. It's certainly 101 in running a business. When I have customers, I need to meet them where they are. It doesn't make any sense for me to try to make up something and talk to you about it. It makes more sense when you find out how you're feeling today and what you're thinking about today and what your challenges and issues are today, and just meet you right there, and then we'll go from there. Do what you say you will do. Underpromise and overdeliver. Now, I'm an excitable guy. Sometimes I overdeliver, get so busy I don't know what to do. I have learned over time to very much underpromise and very much try to overdeliver. Don't get it right every single time, but what I do, I refer back to my number one value. I say, I'm sorry, I messed up. I try again. Make lemonade out of lemons. Everything is flexible if you have the right mindset. What's going on today? When I ask you the question, I usually do on a Wednesday or a couple times during the week, what can I do? What am I doing? I'm making lemonade. That's all I'm doing. I'm looking at life and going, okay, well, this is kind of a, what's that Arnold Schwarzenegger television show on Netflix these days? This is a foo bar. What can I do? Let's make some lemonade. Keep things simple. Yep, that's it. I like simple. Simple works. Simple is the ultimate form of sophistication. If you can take complexity in this world and boil it down to simplicity, man, life is nice. That gets confusing sometimes because if you're in business or trying to compete, complexity is good because then people have to catch up with you. It's better to be complicated. It gives you a competitive advantage in business. However, in the execution of those complicated systems you have, simplicity is key. In your home life, You probably have a very complicated home life in terms of getting everything to work for yourself. But if you get it simple routine throughout the course of the day, keep things simple, go for that. Complexity kind of fades away, sophistication arrives, and look at you, you're good. Relax. Didn't say slow down, by the way. I said relax. Double yep. Just relax. You kind of need to do that. You know, your willpower, your motivation, everything in your life, everything that you need to drive you forward, it needs a break. Your physical body needs a break sometimes. And if you've had any years under your belt, you know that everything you see today, you've seen before. If you're surprised by something today, you've been surprised before. There's no need to freak out about it. And if you do freak out about it, you freaked out before, so find your way back, because you know you're going to do it anyway. Get yourself grounded, get yourself back on track. Take your time to do it. Relax. Relax, relax, relax. You can have anything you want in the world, and it's more fun when you relax a little bit. Focusing on life's bigger picture, it makes it easier to get what you want every single day. All right, coming up tomorrow, unlocking your inner child. One of my favorite topics, anticipation. I live and breathe over this. And I'll give you what I've learned about it tomorrow and why you should be using your anticipation engine every single day. Join me on Facebook if you'd like to. Just go to Facebook. You can search out Daily Boost Podcast if you'd like to do it that way. Otherwise, you can just go to dailyboostpodcast.com/Facebook. It'll redirect for you. If you're a premium member, thank you, man. I appreciate you. And if you're not, you should be. Go to dailyboostpremium.com. Find out more.